Alright guys, so here I'm going 90 east, and I'm going towards Chelsea, Massachusetts. So here you want to stay on the number 2 lane, uh, looking for exit 134B towards 93 north. So here you're going to stay in the middle and go into the tunnel. FYI, the tunnel is 13.9, so if you hear the sirens and buzzards and stuff go off, you have to wait till they come get you or whatever. So here you want to jump into lane 3 and then just stick to this one, because lane 4 is gonna exit out here pretty quickly. So the reason I made this video is because a lot of people don't like to come to Boston because it just sounds intimidating, but it's really simple, and I wanted to give you guys kind of a visual of what to expect if you do decide to get a load to the New England market or to State Garden. It's just pretty simple. But here, just stay to that lane, and you're gonna exit the tunnel, and here you're gonna see a W9 that I believe was empty. Is the only reason he passed me. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So after you get out of the tunnel, you're gonna have your first exit, which is exit 20 on the 93 now. You're gonna exit that off. You're gonna be kind of going towards the Encore Casino. So this exit in particular has 2 lanes. Normally you want to stick to the further left lane to turn right, but given this particular circumstances, anytime you go to here, I just recommend you stay on the right lane to turn right, because you'll have cars that are going to turn left and they'll just ham you up for a while there. So here, just be careful of that second light right there, that first one. It'll turn red on you, and just keep an eye on it. And here you guys are going to go on a little roundabout. Like I said, for direction purposes, you're going to be going towards the Encore Casino. So here you have to yield into this bridge, and then just keep in mind there's a lot of asphalt has been added, and these manhole covers are like at least 2 or 3 inches lower, so you're going to be playing whack-a-mole. So I got a red light here, which is the first light, and then right after that light, the second light you have after the bridge, it's gonna be a right-hand turn for a truck route. So just make sure you give yourself enough room. The curb right there is kind of in a good position to give you room for your trailer, but just give yourself some room. And this is gonna be your first fork in the road here. Just stick to the left. All of them are going to be to the left, so just stick to your left. Go around all these apartments and housing stuff here. Don't hit your Jake brakes in this area. Don't be that asshole. So anyway, you get to the stop sign, you have to creep up pretty far forward to be able to see what's coming in from the left, but you're going to turn right, as you see there, and then just head down this road. Couple of potholes here and there, ain't gonna hurt nothing. And this is where you're gonna find your other fork in the road. Just like I said, just stick to the left, and get you around all this area. As soon as you pass the railroad tracks right there, you're gonna see the entrance to the New England market right next to a Dunkin' Donuts. Just straight in. If you get here early in the morning, like 5-6, you're gonna be a lot of traffic in this area, but right there, just go straight in there, and they charge like $30-40, something like that, to go in there. But you just keep going straight. You're gonna pass Market Road, and now I'm headed towards State Garden. I always come down here. We have dedicated lane coming over here. So right here, just big old U-turn is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this first left. Now this road, I haven't turned anywhere. It's just straight from the market. Just keep going straight, right? So take a left there, and then the very next light is 2nd Street. You're gonna take another left, and that's gonna put you right in front of the State Gardens property. They have a pretty big facility. It's kind of broken into pieces, a lot of different places. But right there on the left, that's all State Garden. and you'll see a bunch of trucks under those lights. That's the area where we unload. I always creep up to see if there's any doors available, but I got here pretty late, so I just take that right there. All that in the left, that's all State Garden still, but we park out here. There's no check-in. You don't go to a window or go check in your paperwork or nothing if you're going to State Garden. They'll usually come get you out here on the street, but all I'm doing here is just doing a U-turn. I got a spread axle. I need all the property I can find to turn this fucker around. And even if I have a dump valve, but still you need a lot of room to turn these motherfuckers. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to follow my account. I post a lot of stupid shit, but at least like this one, it took me a long time to fucking edit and shit. But here, like I said, I'm just doing a U-turn, and anywhere, all these trucks are all for State Garden. This guy's either Jose or Bob will come out to your truck and wake you up and ask you for your paperwork whenever they're ready for you. But like I said, I hope you guys liked it. Just want to give you guys a little visual of what to expect if you come out here